Так, дальше мне нужно поговорить с Маркусом для дальнейших инструкций, для получения дальнейших инструкций. Идем говорить с Марку. Так, а ты чего? Ну, давай поболтаем.
I just wanted to introduce myself mostly. I'm Sienna. There, formal introduction over. I feel better now, don't you? Well, I like moonlit walks through the old ruins, candlelit workshops, and the feel of cold steel in my hand. You know, the same stuff as other women. You do know I'm a Breton, don't you? We're known for our magic, even if I don't use it as much as I should. If you're wondering how I ended up with a bunch of old soldiers from the Great War, they saved my life. When the elves burnt our farm, my parents hid me in a basket in the woods. Balfring found me and gave me to an orphanage until the war in Hammerfell was over. But he kept in touch through the years. And when I was old enough to be on my own, I joined them. He taught me everything I know about fighting, and especially armoring. Say, from what I saw at the prison, you know how to handle yourself out there. But if you ever want any company, come and get me, okay?
Так, подожди, я с тобой хочу договорить. Ну-ка, что ты еще можешь?
Oh, hello. Okay, what is it?
Не, ну идти со мной не надо. Ну-ка, что это будет?
That's much more comfortable.
Так, подожди, а вот это вот.
Okay,
Стой. А арма?
Okay, got it.
Подожди, а где то, которое ты изначально была? А как, если я хочу, чтобы ты назад вернулась в изначальное состояние? Нифига себе. Так, если еще раз арма нажму.
Okay, got it.
Ничего не изменилось.
What you didn't... Okay, what is it? Okay, that's much more comfortable.
Я ее не могу вернуть в ту одежду, в которой она была. Так. Ну, давай поговорим. Сейчас-то я могу спать? Нет, не могу все равно. Вау.
Can I help you, friend? I praise the nine you came along. Your help thus far has been invaluable, but it's time to make some difficult choices. Valerius and I have spoken at length about this, and we value your opinion. We need more guards for the hold, as there's only a few of us right now. We're vulnerable to attack from several fronts, especially from the entrance through the caves, as well as the two main gates. There is no possible way the laborers and carpenters can begin their work if they're not able to do so safely. We need more guards. Yes, in fact, we prefer to remain unaffected by any outside entanglements or alliances. Not that we necessarily have anything against either side in this civil war, but we just think it would be best to remain an independent settlement. No one to answer to, no one snooping into our business, and most of all, no damn politicians to pull our strings. And it seems the Jarl Falkreath is occupied in his own matters, so it's unlikely we'll have any worries from him. Besides, he's abandoned this place anyway. So the way we see it, it's ours to do with as we please. So yes, this is exactly what we were hoping for. Are you absolutely certain this is what you want?
Нет, я во всем сомневаюсь. Не, ну давай, что, вы это, как его, да, независимыми будем.
I hoped that's what you would say. In fact, I already had Patsy post some notices in a few of the inns here in Skyrim. So far, he's made it to Whiterun, Solitude, Riften, Dawnstar, and Windfall.
Раз, два, три, четыре.
But he says he doesn't care for
5 мест.
anymore, though. Check around in those inns to see if our notices have produced any potential recruits. If you can find, let's say, around 5 or 6 recruits, with the proper training from Korst, that should get us started. Have the recruits to gather in the courtyard, and when you're finished, report to Korst for further instructions. Good luck, and be safe.
Так, у меня... Так, раз, два... Рифтон, раз, 3, 4... А вот это интересно... Это считается как эти 5 или это отдельное? Так, ну ладно, сейчас выйду, посмотрю. Пять-6 это зависит от того, как я себя буду вести, или вообще ни от чего не зависит? Так, вот допустим я этого... Да, вот допустим я вот это хочу выбрать. А то вообще не нажимает так. На что-нибудь влияет? Не-а. В рифтом. Ну, я думаю, в кабак, наверное, да?
Yes.
Показывает с той стороны. А если я с этой задую, что не туда, что ли, попаду, в другое место?
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Aha,
Well,
a
do it,
fellow
huh?
Nord. I trust you're bringing the
Yes,
fight
sir.
to the Empire.
As you can see, there are many of my kind here in this town. They all said, come to Riften and make yourself a new life here. So Wan Andun comes. And for what? There is nothing for me here. What would Wan Andun do? Work in the fishery? Join the thieves? I'm not a thief, and I hate fish.
Another round.
I think you've had plenty.
Yes, finally you came. That's the only reason I know leave this place. But Wan Andun was about to give up on you.
Give me some more drink, or I'll have your head on a
Oh,
pike.
but yes, Wan Andun is equally skilled in steel as well as stealth. I am now practicing my skills with the big sword. But I am able to use my bow anytime I need to. Wan Andun has not much use for the magic arts, but can heal self if I need to.
I'm relieved to hear you say that. If you were to leave, I'd miss you terribly.
Oh, like a test, and if I make it there, I pass. Very clever.
Так, что получилось у меня? Одного завербовал. Раз, два, три, 4. Осталось 5. Вот вопрос только вот что вот это такое. Don't Star. Но пока мне аддон нравится.
Come on in. Just stoked the fire. Take a seat to get the cold down.
What? У вас тут что, 2 штуки?
Ah, yes. We were told someone would meet us here. I guess that would be you. My sister and I are interested.
А, у вас 2
We
штуки.
are both excellent swordsmen and specialize in stealth, quickness, and accuracy. Orianthi is also a very skilled archer. came from Hammerfell on a mission to find a woman here in Skyrim. You've probably seen more of my countrymen around. Seems that mystery has already sorted itself out, so we decided to stay here in Skyrim for a while. I promise, you will not find two warriors more suited for your work than us.
Так, я ну-ка с сестрой твоей поговорю. Она мне больше нравится по понятным причинам.
Yes, we had about given up on you, but I'm glad you came. The Dominion killed our mother and father during the war in Hammerfell. Sorian and I were just children then. When they invaded, we had to run and hide in the fields to escape. After that, our older brother taught us to fight and survive off the land. So you might say we developed a certain skill set over the years. Make no mistake, we will make excellent guards for your town. Both of us are equally skilled in a blade and bow. Oh, like a test. And if we make it there, we pass. Very clever.
Ты не хлопай тут, а пиликай в Хельген. Чё ты хлопаешь? Так, еще двоих завербовал. Отлично. Угу.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Ты что?
Yeah, I guess so. All my life I've been picked on because I'm small. Everyone has always said I can't do the things I want to do because of it. I want to be a warrior like the great Nords throughout history. It's just that no one has ever believed in me. They say warriors aren't supposed to be little, but they don't understand that small also means quick and agile, light on your feet and stealthy. You don't have to be a lumbering brute to be a good fighter.
Что-то я не заметил, что он маленький. Маленький разве?
Yes, and I'm good with the sword as well as with the bow. I would make an excellent guard, and will defend my post to the death if necessary. Do I get the job? Oh, it's like a test, and if I make it there, I pass. Very clever.
Я вот не пойму, для разнообразия, чтобы с кем-нибудь вместе пойти, что тогда будет? С последним пойду вместе. Так. Салютьют полетели.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
О, КТ. Здоров, КТ. Джото.
Yes, the prey has finally found the hunter, no?
Чё?
No. Giotto sees this, and this is good. But the hunter waits for you. The hunter is skilled in the sword and the bow. Giotto served many years aboard ships from elsewhere as deckhand and guard. Giotto has many stories he could tell of wondrous places he has seen. Johto likes the night. Stars very pretty in Skyrim. Johto sees better at night. Can be very sneaky then. Oh, very bad, my last ship. Very, very bad. Sailors no like Johto's dog. Sailors kill Johto's dog and throw him in the sea.
У тебя собака была?
Yes, Johto likes dogs. Dogs are pretty. Can you get Johto dog sometime?
Чего? Ну ладно, если собака попадется, я тебе принесу. Приведу, вернее.
That ship very bad.
Или это так все? Ничего не значит.
Look for work. Oh, like a test. And if the hunter make it there, we pass. Very clever.
Так, ну вот у меня осталось в Вайтране. Это я сюда телепортировался, чтобы мимо Шарайна пройти, чтобы так на всякий. Вдруг там что. Хуже не будет.
Olfred, patron of the great clan battle poem.
It's a fine day with you around.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here
Так,
somewhere.
где? А, во.
Why yes, I am. Well, I have a decent suit of armor and a well-made steel blade. And I'm Breton. Oh, not really to speak of, like, war or anything. The Great War ended when I was just a kid. But I did see a mud crab down by the water recently. I stayed clear of him, though. They're horrible creatures. Oh, please don't say that. I made it all the way here from High Rock on my own. I know I can do it if you just give me a chance. No one in my family ever did anything exciting. No one has been on any adventures or done any exploring. In fact, I'm the first one in my family to ever travel this far from home. I come from a long line of boring non-adventurers, all the way back to my great-great-grandfather, Nondrick. The most exciting thing he ever did was pick flowers and get chased by a wolf. But I want to be the first to break that tradition. So please, at least let me try. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Так, вот тебе скажу, иди за мной.
Oh, right away. I'll be right behind you.
Что-нибудь это меняет? Эскорт появилось задание. А если сам его отправляю, его убить, что ли, могут, или как? Да не, вот. Сейчас посмотрим, где все остальные. Пришли, нет? А, ну вот, я его привел, все нормально. А остальные где, рекруты? Так, а что мне теперь сделать-то надо? А, вот это задание автоматически как бы выполнилось. То есть оно как бы общее для всех, непонятно вообще нафига его вписали сюда. Ой, это все с самого начала, что ли, идет? Ничего себе. Так, мне, значит, с этим Корсту надо с ним поговорить.
Is it true that Erendil is in Skyrim? He has been a thorn in our side for many, many years. Let's hope that we can...
И ушел такой. А, он спит.
Well, look who it is. Good to see you again, friend. Yes, I believe they are all waiting in the courtyard for your return. But before we address them, I need to ask you something. Well, you saved my life from that stinking prison, and I value your opinion on their skills. I was wondering if you would be willing to help me with the evaluation of these new recruits.
What do you need me to
We've
do?
been getting reports of trouble from people all over Skyrim. Bandits, vampires, Draugr, and whatnot. If you could scout out some of these reports and take a recruit with you each time, we can evaluate their skills more quickly.
I definitely could.
Great. I hoped you would help. Please, follow me to address the recruits. See me after, and we'll get started on the evaluations.
Окей. Ну, давай, иди. На улицу, я так понимаю.
Recruits! Front and center. Form a line right here. Let's see now. What do we have here? A lizard, a catman, a puny nod, and a woman.
Woman. Ты чё, охамил?
Beautiful lad, aren't you?
Sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Так, это вот
You sound
последний,
like
это
a
брат и
bunch of
сестра.
baby mud crabs.
Это
When I ask
коты,
you a
которые
question,
собаку
the
хочет.
first and last thing to come out of your
Этот
fetus
говорит, что он
will be,
маленький.
sir. Now say it like you have a bear.
Sir. Sir.
What happened to you, lizard? Did your mother have any eggs that hatched?
Sir, yes, sir.
Well, all of you are
Well
flabby
met,
and weak.
friend.
But today, we begin your training. You will patrol. You will train on the
when we
targets.
got coursed?
And I might
Let's
just
say,
let
I
you
was
get a little
impressed.
sleep. How about you, Breton? What's your story?
I want to become an adventurer, like you. And no one in my family ever did anything exciting. I aim to change that.
Oh. Seeking fame and fortune, eh? Well, you'll be adventuring soon enough. With our friend here. Each one of you will be
well,
going into
friend.
the field to look for strengths and weaknesses in your combat skills. It will not
So
be
it's
easy.
true.
It
You're
will be hard.
Dragonborn.
Ну да.
Sure as bones. I wouldn't have ever believed it.
Now then, you each have your assigned duties and training to resume, so get to work. Now, soldiers!
Sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ну чё, отличная речь. Так, и теперь... Ну это уже другой квест стартует. Да? Поговорить с Корстом насчет evaluation. Ну, оценки этих рекрутов. Ну, отлично. Ну, тогда это для следующего эпизода. Для этого пока все.